I'm Katrina, I'm the head of K-Fit, and alongside all the fitness classes I already teach, I'm also a Pilates instructor. And today I wanted to talk about the importance of Pilates breathing and how you can actually use that in any of your exercises that you do, whether they're Pilates based or not. So with Pilates, you actually have a breathing pattern that you use through all of your exercises, and it just gives you a little bit of extra support, and it gives you that structure in your exercise so that you can have more control and you can do the exercise to the best of your ability. I always think if you're going to do it, you might as well do it properly. So I just wanted to talk you through what that is, and in a previous video I've talked about your posture. So this is how we always start all of our Pilates classes. So just a little reminder of that is you have your hips, knees and feet in one nice straight line. You find your neutral spine. If you want to go and do that, just have a look at the other video. Then from there, we work ourselves into our breathing. So if you just put your hands on your ribs, so you breathe in through the nose and just want you to feel your ribs come into your hands. Breathe out through the mouth. Then you should find your ribs close back together again. So it's in through the nose, ribs come apart. Out through the mouth, ribs come together. So that's just the first little part of your breathing pattern. From there, we try and add in our core muscles. So if you imagine that your core is a bit like a dice, you've got your diaphragm on the top, you've got your pelvic floor muscles on the bottom, then you've got tummy muscles front and sides, and then you've got your back muscles. So we're already using the diaphragm in our breathing. It's called lateral thoracic breathing that we go for. So on the exhale, that's when we squeeze everything. So you breathe in, ribs come apart. As you breathe out, ribs come together. Just first of all, we're going to try and lift the pelvic floor, and you just hold that feeling through your exhale. When you're ready to breathe in, just release the pelvic floor, ribs come apart. Breathe out, ribs come together, you just lift your pelvic floor and hold. So it's a little feeling through your exhale like you need to go to the loo, but you've got to hold it. Then from there, you can add in your tummy muscles as well. So this is a full breathing pattern that we go for. You breathe in, ribs come apart. Breathe out, ribs come together, lift your pelvic floor, then switch your tummy muscles on. So pull them in, hold them really, really tight. Then you release as you breathe in, ribs come apart. Breathe out, ribs come together, lift your pelvic floor, switch your tummy muscles on. Okay, so that's the breathing method that we go for in Pilates. And the idea is that you exhale on the hardest part of your exercise. So the most effort that you have to use, that's when you exhale. We generally breathe in to prepare for the exercise, breathe out as you go into that tough part. So that way you are the most supported that you can be. You know that your tummy muscles are switched on, because all exercises should always come from here, and then you've got that extra support. So give it a go. It doesn't have to be Pilates exercises. However, I do have Pilates bites in here if you wanted to give them a go. I'm going to release another Pilates 5-minute bites next week. So you've got a week to think about this, and then you can try next week as well. Thank you for watching. I will see you on the next how-to video.